बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मुल्तान पब्लिक स्कूल एंड कॉलेज, मुल्तान। क्लास O level 9, subject computer, teacher's name Muhammad Qasim Qureshi, chapter number 9, problem solving and design. In this chapter you will learn about the computer systems and subsystems, top down design, structure programs, flowcharts, pseudocode, library routines and subroutines, algorithms. Now the introduction. In order to build a computer system that performs a specific task or solve a given problem, the task or problem has to clearly defined, showing what is going to the computer computed and how it is going to be computed. This is the most important thing, showing you know that clearly what is the problem. Introduce the tools and techniques that are used to design a software solution that together with the associated computer hardware with, with form a computer system. What is a computer system? Now we introduce what is a computer system, the meanings of a computer system. First is a definition. A computer system is made up of software, data, hardware, communications, and people. Each computer system can be divided into a set of subsystems. Each subsystem can be further divided into subsystems and so on until each subsystem just perform a single action. This is the main definition of the computer system. You understand clearly that each system is to divide into subsystem until we get a peak point single action. Computer system can be very large or very small or any size in between. Most people interact with many different computer systems during their daily life without realizing it. For example, when I wake up in the morning, I use an app on my smartphone from my alarm. I then check the weather forecast on my computer before I drive to work. The alarm program is a very small computer system. When I check the weather forecast, I obtain information from one of the largest computer systems in the world. This is the major definition of the computer system. Then you do activity 9.1. Identify the at least 5 computer systems you frequently used in your daily life. Activity number 9.1 from your book. Identify at least 5 computer systems you frequently use in your daily life. See if you can decide the size of each system. Now we will study the computer system, the tools and techniques in this computer system. In order to understand how a computer system is built up and how it works, it is often divided up into subsystems. This division can be shown up using top-down design to produce structure diagrams, then demonstrate the modular constructions of the system. For example, when I wake up in the morning, I use an app on my smartphone for an alarm. Each subsystem can be developed by the programmer as a subroutines or an existing library routines may be already available for use. How each subroutine works can be shown by using the flowcharts or pseudocode. These are the articles which will be discussed later on. Now we define top-down designing. In the computer, the top-down designing is the breaking down of the computer system into a set of subsystems, then breaking each subsystem down into a set of smaller subsystems until each subsystem just performs a single action. This is the this is an effective way of designing a computer system to provide a solution to a problem. Since each part of the problem is broken down into smaller, more manageable problems. For example, the problem is broken down into smaller, more manageable problems. The process of breaking down in a smaller subsystem is called stepwise refinements. You also know in the system of Multan Public School, the top priority is the commissioner, and then principals, then headmasters, then teachers. This is the top down designing. Step by step, all the members do their duties. This structured approach works for the development of the both large and small computer systems. When large computer systems are being developed, this means that several programmers can work independently to develop and test different subsystems for the same system at the same time. This is most important thing. When large computer system is divided into a, this means that several programmers can work independently each and then combine it. This reduces the developments and testing of the system. Now we move on the structure diagrams. In order to show the top-down design in a diagrammatically form, structure diagram can be used in a rectangular form. Rectangular form, write down over here it is. Prime Minister is the top priorities, then for provinces divided this. The structure diagram shows the design of the computer system in hierarchical way, with each level giving a more detailed breakdown of the system into a subsystem. This is most important article of this structure diagram to show with a easy way. Now we move on an example of alarm app for the smartphone. This is a very easy from your book page number 116. Consider the alarm app computer system for a smart home. This could be divided into three subsystems: setting the alarm, checking for the alarm time, sounding the alarm. These subsystems could then be further subdivided. The structure makes the process clearly. The first tab is a rectangle. Alarm app is divided into three parts: set alarm, check alarm, and sound alarm. Set alarm is divided into two parts: set time, turn alarm on and off. These are two settings about the set alarm. Then sound alarm, divided into three parts: play sound for 2 minutes, check off, snooze, reset, or clear alarm. This is the structure diagram for alarm app. You will see it on your book page number 116. Do activity 9.2. Break down the check time subsystem from the smartphone alarm app into further subsystems. This is the activity, and last activity is 9.3 today. Draw structure diagram for cleaning your teeth from your book page number 116. Assalamu alaikum. Thanks.